Dear students, friends, and families, my name is Yu Cheng Cheng. Thank you for attending GLCT's very first virtual graduation. This year, all of us have experienced something new, such as state of emergency, social distancing, and school lockdowns due to COVID-19. I cannot imagine how you feel of being restricted inside this residence for 3 months, not able to order foods at night, not able to go out and play with your friends, not able to go out and watch movie. You are a true warrior. On behalf of Great Lakes College of Toronto, we thank you for your support and cooperation. Without you, we would not be able to come this far. Before we begin, I would like to quickly go over today's agenda with you. We'll start off with singing Canada's national anthem, and followed by a couple messages from the principals at GLCT and the principals at the CTC. Next, we will present you the GLCT Top Student Awards, the Residence Awards, and the Scholarship Awards. In the end, we'll play you some of the testimonial from the parents and the students. And in the last part of this virtual graduation, we will show you our lovely pictures from the graduates. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome to our first virtual graduation. On behalf of the President, Mr. Gary Koo, and the faculty of GLCT, I'm extremely delighted to present my warm and humble greetings to our distinguished parents, friends, families, but above all, a historic class of 2020. You made it! Wow, what an unprecedented year. COVID-19, lockdowns, feelings of isolation, rightful protests against racism and discrimination, and much more. Also, the school closure appended so many defining milestones, the traditional graduation, prom, year-ending celebrations. Grads, you did not envision your graduation this way, and we share your disappointments. But believe me, these disappointments will eventually fade. So don't let them take over the proudest reality of today, that you are graduating. And you are graduating as a GLCT grad. And this GLCT means guaranteed, lifelong, credibly talented. That means now onwards you are unstoppable. Go and face the world. We prepared you well. I believe the hardships and crises are actually the blessings in disguise. They really reveal who you truly are. Yes, it was tough. And yes, we established strict measures for your safety and kept you in isolation because isolation was better than ICU. We kept our hearts and hands around you throughout. And I can guarantee no other school could match our swift transitioning from the regular setup to the virtual learning format without wasting a single day. Because I believe nobody has a right to waste a day of your life. Parents, you will never ever regret your decision of choosing GLCT for your children. Dear grads, the reality is, despite of these tough times, you not only survived, but thrived. Yasmin will elaborate more on your accomplishments later. If you see through our lenses, you came out as the bigger, better, and stronger version of yourself. Just saying that we are proud of you will be an understatement because the resilience, courage, and the confidence you demonstrated during the crisis have established you as heroes of 2020. Now, you have earned this diploma. The ownership of preserving its integrity is on your shoulders. In this rolled up diploma are also rolled up the countless sacrifices and millions of heartaches of your parents. They have not just paid your bills, they have also sacrificed their dreams so that you can achieve yours. You are the reasons for their putting smiles on their faces. Don't you dare to take that away. And I mean it. As you are moving forward, now let me share a few life skills. Those will help you to navigate efficiently, not only academically, but also in your personal and professional lives. Number one, don't be furious, be curious. Curiosity ignites creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge is learning. That is the ultimate key to success. No matter how you feel under any undesirable circumstances and situations, do not let your inner curiosity die. Even Albert Einstein once said, I have no special talent, I'm just passionately curious. Sir Isaac Newton would have never formulated the law of physics. Alexander Fleming would have never discovered penicillin. And Marie Curie's pioneering research on radioactivity may not even have existed if they did not have the curious minds. When you face problems and hardships, don't just give up and get furious over the situations and conditions. Instead, become the commander, take the charge, spin the wheel of curiosity to find what, where, why, and how to turn adverse situations into inventions and solutions. Don't be a passive receiver, be a proactive achiever. Grads, the world needs you. You will be having influential roles in shaping up the world, so maintain the curiosity and knowledge and participate to turn this world into a better place to live. Second, keep the passion, take the actions. Now, just by generating curiosity alone will not move things. So once you have ignited your curiosity, stop wishing and start doing. Do not let the ideas remain just the ideas stored away at the back of your mind. The desires, the dreams, the designs of the past would have been worthless if actions were not taken to convert them into reality. Sometimes the doors are just closed, not locked. They just need a little push. Get up and give a push and begin the journey of possibilities. Yes, you may fail at some points along your journey. The reality of life is it's impossible to avoid the mistakes because stumbling, falling, failing are the essential ingredients to climb up to the top. Failure is an event, not a person, so don't take it personally. And remember that learning from failures is what builds a strong character. You should never be embarrassed about your failures. In the end, you are judged for the outcomes of your actions and not for your failures. Learn to learn from failures because they provide great opportunities to reflect, refuel, and restart. There are only two mistakes along the way to excellence. Number one, not starting. And number two, not going all the way. Now, not trying is like inviting a death of your dreams. Dreams are free, but turning them into reality requires willingness and willpower to take actions. Never think I have nothing. Never think I have everything, but always think I have something and I can achieve anything. Someone before you have achieved, someone after will you also achieve, so there's no excuse why you cannot. Only whiners whine and winners take actions. Number three, preserve the positivity, ditch the negativity. Now, what I'm going to share is not only a must for your inner happiness, but also to spread all around. Stay away from the negativity. Once you have it, people would want to stay away from you. Negativity is a virus, just like corona. It's contagious and spreads exponentially. Do not surrender to the negativity. Remember, people have no interest in your negative commentary. Instead of exploring the possibilities through thinking. Negative people drain you of your ability to think. So stay away from negativity and negative people. Now, positivity is not only for others, but also for you. You must love yourself internally to grow externally. Next time, when you think of beautiful things, don't forget to count yourself in. When you respond to negativity, that increases. If you can remember this, then you can silence the negative voices. In the end, I will say your next stage will offer you tremendous options and choices. Pick and choose wisely. Never do too much because it will be too much. And never do too little because it will be too little. Bring a balance to your life. You will have increased workload and may feel anxious and stressed out. In the times of high anxiety and stress, it is more important than ever to safeguard your mental wellness. Everybody has a mental wellness that needs to be looked after, exactly the way you look after your physical fitness. Practice the thoughts and behaviors that help building up your resilience to stress. It's easy to fill up your mind with negative thoughts that evokes feelings of anger, jealousy, and frustrations. We all have ability to become resilient to stress and mental fitness. By improving your mental fitness, you will feel more confident, resilient, and energized. If you ever feel overwhelmed, just stop and seek help. Do not let your feelings get bottled up. Open up and express your feelings. You have to do it. You cannot outsource the expressing of your inner feelings. Life is beautiful. Nurture it, polish it, and preserve it. I sincerely want you to be able to create a healthy, meaningful, and fulfilling life for yourself. That is called true success. The world is full of possibilities for those willing to be curious and taking actions. And now I will leave you with some final parting words from a very famous author, D. Seuss. He says, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose." Well, grads, congratulations again. Have a happy and healthy life. Love you all. Take care and bye.
Good morning, class of 2020. My name is John Holtum, and I am the supervising principal of the Canadian Trillium Colleges in China. I bring warm greetings and congratulations from all our Canadian Trillium Colleges in China. This is your day, a day of happiness, proud hearts, and a new sense of confidence. Becoming a student at the Great Lakes College of Toronto was indeed an act of courage. To take a risk and to take on the challenge of learning in a new country while taking instruction in an entirely new format is very brave. It has required of you the ability to work cooperatively with your classmates and your teachers. Now that you have worked hard and accomplished your goals, you are well positioned to go forward and take on even more challenges and realize the greater understanding of the world around you. You are well on your way to being both contributing citizens of your country and indeed global citizens. We have learned together, each in our own way, how important it is to be mindful of your role in the future of sustainable and responsible stewardship of each other and of our planet. This graduation is different from previous ones because of the COVID-19 circumstances. However, you have met the challenges of these times with maturity and purpose. It is this kind of resilience, flexibility, and determination that will take you through your life. I want to thank our Great Lakes Toronto teachers for their dedication to your education. It has all paid off for you with many offers from Canadian top universities. I would also like to thank Mr. Gary Koo, Principal Mookie, and the Great Lakes staff for all their support to get you to this moment. Graduates, today your parents will be very happy and very proud of your achievements. Take time to thank them for their sacrifices, love, and support to give you a very bright future. Graduates, you are moving on to the next great adventure of your lives. Go forward with confidence, enthusiasm, and joy. Make the world a better place and let your light shine brightly. Congratulations again, and thank you.
I would like to introduce Roy Osimer as my top student for AVI 4M Visual Art class. Roy, you were a very dedicated student. The results of your work not only demonstrate your excellent drawing ability, but also your excellent understanding of creative process. Thank you very much for all the hard work and passion that you put for the visual art class. I would like to introduce Bhavin Ashok Kumar as my top student for ASM4M Media Art class. Bhavin, you try to follow my advices as best as you can. The execution of your work were always clean, and the results of your work demonstrate your excellent understanding of class procedure. Thank you very much for being so dedicated and hardworking.
First of all, let me talk about the student. The student surpasses the expectations of this course. He participates with great interest and enthusiasm in all aspects of the course. He demonstrates excellent leadership skills and is well respected by peers. Excellent attitude and contribution throughout the year. Well done. And I'm talking about none other than Co-VT. Congratulations and all the best for your future.
Hello everyone. When it comes to awards, it has been always the most difficult decision to make. For computer science class, I would like to mention how amazing class it was. All the students showed a high responsibility by learning and submitting the work. My criteria for this award was based on the student showing the highest academic performance, responsibility, and attendance. I would like to congratulate to Tu An Luan for receiving this award. All the best from Miss Jeremic.
Drama 2020. Congratulations to all my drama students this year. It was great meeting everybody. You were a great bunch to work with. We had a lot of fun this year. A shout out to my January drama class for all your hard work. This year we had monologues for the final assignment, and I want to just give a special shout out to a few students who did amazing work on the monologues. You were all off script, so much emotion, intense emotion, some of you crying, and you really had me in tears. So a special shout out to Soma, to Eti, to Sunny, to Fu, and to Nabil for all your great efforts and great work. So thank you so much. For my September drama session, now that was a blast. 21 Jump Street, that's what comes to my mind. This was our highlight. Thank you for all your efforts for that. We were like 30 of us in a small classroom, and we made it happen. So a special shout out to all the dancers that got up on chairs, to the directors who had much input on ideas and who really made the show better. A special thanks to Stefanita for being so well prepared, learning all the lyrics to the songs, and just a great job. I also want to mention one other person who played the main role. Now the main role was for a male character, but this student was very determined to play this role, and she did a fantastic job, by the way. That's me. I get straight A's, man. So the award this year goes to Busayo Adesua, and Busayo, you really killed it, and you do deserve straight A's for this one. So congratulations to you, and all the best to everyone I'll miss everyone. We had a great time. Take care.
Before I announce the winner of the Top Student Award for English, I'd just like to state there was a difficult choice because there were so many other students that I felt were also worthy of this award. However, there was one student that stood out from the crowd, not only because they are one of the top students in English, but also because of their inspiring enthusiasm and motivation in the classroom. The student I have chosen is talented, hardworking, produces amazing work, and has an excellent attitude to learning. They have attended and participated in every lesson with effort and an eagerness to learn. The student is reliable, cooperative and friendly and an asset to his fellow classmates. So the student that I have chosen is David. Congratulations on your excellent achievement in English and thank you for being the perfect classroom citizen. I wish you all the best in your future studies and career choices.
So for the ENG for You Award, grade 12 English, there were so many of you that showed such exemplary skills and initiative throughout the course of the year. You should all be very proud of yourselves and the amazing work that you have done. Unfortunately, I can't give an award to everybody. So the student that I have chosen for this award has excelled academically throughout the semester. The student has demonstrated initiative and integrity, intellectual depth, and leadership. And she shows a really strong commitment towards her education. She's always looking to improve herself, always looking for how to be better. And for that reason, I would like to give the ENG for You Award to Stefanida Osereme Emenjeze. Congratulations.
This award, top award for food and nutrition, goes to Yash Kamlesh Kumar. And the reason to this is that he demonstrates an understanding of food and nutrition and how it values our healthy, active lifestyle. It also provides opportunities for enjoyment and challenges, self-expression, and social interaction. Yash throughout the semester has been an amazing student, has always been helpful to other students as well, has been an advocate for a lot of students in our class when it comes down to certain assignments and as well when there's questions being asked in class. He's always one of the first persons to always ask questions and always answer them. He's always been a strong student in the class, and this is why he's getting the award for the top award for food and nutrition.
I'm giving this award to Miss Mesoma Amarana Chloe because she's an excellent student with a good understanding of mathematical concepts. She's a quick learner, an all-rounded student who always makes a valuable contribution to class discussions. She understands the concepts of mathematics because her participation in class and work habits are outstanding. She was a joy to teach her, for she's hardworking and always on top of her schoolwork. It was a pleasure teaching her all throughout the school year. I wish her the best.
Hello everyone. Before introducing the top math student, I would like to mention always having excellent math talents in GLCT. It is very difficult to make the choice of the best one. For this award, I have decided to choose a student from my academically very strong calculus class. Congratulations to the top math student, Odia Troy Oserodion. All the best from Ms. Jeremic.
I am happy and proud to announce award in science. The student deserving the award is Chusan Mei Michela. The student was academically very strong and responsible for own success. She learned to identify what needs to be studied in greatest detail. She is courteous, polite, and enjoying being a successful student. Congratulations, Michela. Good luck in your life. Thank you.
The award for top award for physical education and leadership is presented to Clint Magwasi. And the reason for this is that he demonstrates an understanding that physical activity provides opportunities for enjoyment, challenge self-expression, and social interaction. He's always been one of those students that is encouraged in class. He's always asked questions. He's always helped others in class, and this award goes to Clint Makawasi.
Hi there to my Writers Craft graduating class of 2020. I wanted to congratulate all of you for an amazing year. It was so nice to meet all of you. You took a lot of risks this year with your writing. You shared some personal stories. We had a lot of fun, and I made some good connections, got to really know you. So thank you so much for showing up and for doing your best. To Preya Godwin, I would like to award you the award for Writer's Craft this year. I want to thank you so much for your very deep and reflective writing, for getting your writing in on time. Thank you for that. And truly all the best to everyone. Congratulations. I'll miss everyone. Bye.
Residence is a big part of GLCT culture. Our students are coming from different parts of the world, and most of them stay either in school's dormitory or the off-campus housing. The next award is given to students who have shown excellent skills in keeping the room clean, helping fellow students in the same residence, and helping school to keep the residence organized. The Dandas Award goes to Sarin Dodia. And for the Kiel, we have award for both male and female. The male award goes to John Iyeke, and the female award goes to Francisca Jibaden. Next, we have the Mellon Award given to Favor Ubaka. And lastly, Pacific Award goes to Michaela Chu. Thank you for all your help and keeping the residence clean and organized.
It is with great pride and pleasure we bring to you the outstanding achievements of GLCT students. Many students have earned a significant amount of scholarship from different prestigious universities. It is my pleasure to present them to you all. They are GLCT top student is Agu Chamaka Purisima. Her post-secondary program is Biomedical Engineering at the University of Calgary, with a final average of 97.17 in her 6th grade 12. Next is Odia Roy. His post-secondary program is a health science program at Ontario Tech University, with a final average of 97 in his 6th grade 12. Next is Ebute Samuel. His post-secondary program, Computer Science at Minerva University in USA, with a final average of 96.83 in his 6th grade 12. Next is Adefowokan Faith. Her post-secondary program is nursing at Ryerson University, with a final average of 95.83 in her 6th grade 12. Finally, but not least, Bowning. Her post-secondary program, engineering at the University of Toronto, with a final average of 95% in her 6th grade 12.
Well, hello again. And this time, let me begin by saying that the schools are not just defined by the size of its building, by the area of its playground, or its location. For the holistic development of a student, what matters the most is the authentic working habits of the caring adults inside the building, where they go out of their way to support every single student to excel all around. That's exactly what the GLCT team is all about. Let me introduce you to the amazing team, the ultimate reason for the success of your children. Leadership. Leadership, as we know, does matters enormously as it sets the directions and the visions. I don't even know where to begin to describe how fortunate we are to be working with a dynamic leader and the president of GLCT, Mr. Gary Koo. He's extremely brilliant with the clarity of thoughts and ideas in understanding the bigger picture of running the school systematically and with honesty. His capabilities dedications, and actions have turned GLCT into a big winning team. Gary, you are the keeper of the credibility and the integrity of this prestigious school. So thank you very much. They say the true test of a courageous leader is when you are in the middle of the crisis and trying times. Well, we don't have to go very far. During the current crisis, I witnessed this human being as really being human. The care, the compassion, and the humility he demonstrated in keeping all the students safe and calm were absolutely unparalleled. He ensured every necessary measure was put in place to prevent the deadly virus even coming close to our students. Very efficiently and very effectively, he ensured no interruptions in the continuation of the studies of the students at all whatsoever. So thank you for that. I also thank you for the trust and the confidence you have placed in your team members that generated creative ideas and thoughts to take the school to the next level. Personally, I would like to thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement and for seeing the potentials in me. Your trust and confidence allowed me to take the bold steps to move GLCT forward. Thank you, and I really appreciate all the professional conversations we shared around the common goal, taking care of our students. Thank you. Next is John Holtam. John Holtam is a supervising principal of our online school. John, I don't even remember how many times I have disturbed you to get the instant answers. Despite of knowing that your plate is already full, I'm guilty of adding more and more and more. Whenever I needed the directions, guidance, and yes, even consolations. I have learned a lot from you, more than you can even imagine. Thanks for sharing your wealth of expertise and experience. I have yet to hear no from you. How do you maintain such a calm face even amid the crisis? I need coaching classes from you on that. Thank you for the support and friendship and for being there for me throughout. Thank you for covering me whenever I was away. Special thanks. I repeat, special thanks for introducing me to this amazing GLCT. Now, sometimes in the school, a person holds a designated title with a designated portfolio, but hundreds of other strings get attached. The person with that portfolio is known as go-to person for everybody in the building. That is who our IT in charge Yu Chang is. Honestly, I don't even keep a count of what all he does. He worked tirelessly to set up digital tools, coordinated with the teachers and the students to set up the virtual learning format in no time. Armed with the innovative tech and training, teachers ensured that our students receive engaging and effective education. Because of him, we were far ahead of the game. I would like to express my sincere admiration and my personal gratitude. Thank you, Yu Cheng, for everything. Next, the property managers. Now, I would like all you to join me to salute and commend our frontline heroes, property manager Jerry and Elena, and their team. Though no amount of thanks can even come close to compensate for the bravery Elena and the team have demonstrated throughout the crisis by reporting on duty every day. At the time when people did not want to risk their lives, Elena was dedicatedly working, taking all the risks bravely to keep the place spotless and students safe. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Jerry, Elena, and their team. Thank you so much for everything you did during the lockdown days. Now, my dear Kathy. Kathy, I cannot imagine my day without you. Your organized and efficient ways of tackling things have removed so much pressure and stress off my back. You take such good care of all my needs From morning coffee to calling people, supplying resources to scheduling my calendar, responding to emails to researching the information, and the list goes on and on and on. How do you manage millions of stuff you did so diligently? I just watch you and appreciate you wholeheartedly. But what all you did during the school closure have won my heart. Every student, every staff member, and every parent are filled with the gratitude for the work you have been doing amid these unprecedented times. So, Kathy, thank you. Admission officers. There is an old saying that well begun is a half done, and that is so true for our strong team of 4 dedicated, hardworking, and the best dressed admission officers. Li Ping Fu, Lisa Wang, Catherine Zhang, and Adriana Mendoza. They are the initial contact point for every student. It won't be wrong to address them as the 4 pillars of our school. From the minor details of evaluating, assessing, and processing of students' applications to the major decisions of the work permits, insurance, visa matters, everything is looked after by them. So thank you, ladies. Sherry. Now I'll bring up a special person who doesn't fill our ears with too many words, but definitely fill our pockets with checks and money. She is the reason of putting smiles on everybody's face every month. Yes, you guessed right. This is the most respected accountant, Sherry. She may be a very quiet person, but quite aggressive in completing her work efficiently. Thank you, Sherry. Really appreciate. Teachers, my colleagues. Despite the roller coaster experiences, our teachers continued passionately focusing on their students and their learnings with no panicking, no grudging. The teachers spent countless hours creating and designing numerous resources to provide needed clarity to the students. They are worthy of a very high recognition. Dear colleagues, you are the reason for the tremendous success of our students, like always. Your dedication, compassion, and the expertise will definitely leave life-affirming legacies in the lives you have touched. I remember Bob Riley's statement that hard times do not create heroes. It is during the hard times when the hero within us is revealed. That's exactly what my colleagues, you have demonstrated. Courage, confidence, and care. So my humble thanks to you. Now last but not least, Yasmin. Yasmin is my right hand. Everything I need to go to, I have to ask Yasmin. Everything I have to finish, I have to phone Yasmin. She is an amazing counselor. Informed counseling is an integral component to enhance students' success, and no one can do that job better than our own lovely Yasmin. With her determination, she becomes an expert in everything she touches. Yasmin has been supporting the diverse needs of students with so much of love and care and intensity. You have to watch her in action when she's with the students. She's like a big sister to them. She keeps her doors, heart, and hands always open for students. Much of the GLCT's success is due to her efficient and exemplary work of authentic counseling. I'm filled with gratitude for everything, Yasmin, you have been doing, not only for the school, but also for me personally, openly and behind the scenes. Yasmin, you have a special place in my professional life and in my heart. I love you dearly. I want to wish you a very healthy and happy life in future. Thank you so much. Love you. Thank you, everybody.
Principal Mookie, thank you for your kind and warm messages. We also thank you for your leadership and dedication of making GLCT a better school. Next, we are going to show you some of the testimonials from the parents.
One,
My name is Dr. Nnamdi Eze, a Nigerian. I have a child in Great Lake College of Toronto. I wish to express my joy and satisfaction in the proactive manner in which Great Lake handle and manage their students during this COVID-19 total lockdown. It goes to show that Great Lake has all it takes to manage circumstances and situations. It shows that they have good organization and focused team members. I have no doubt in my mind at all to recommend Great Lake to anybody that wants their services. And their reputation is high. Thank you.
Hello to the Great Lake College team and the graduating students. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the graduating students and all the best for your future project and wish you all the best success. I'm a proud father today as my son Shogun is also graduating and I wish him best for his future. I fully trust that under your college team's leadership, Mrs. Mukhi, all students will come out with flying colors and will go to their desired best universities. I would also like to take this opportunity and thank Mrs. Mukhi and her college team for doing such a wonderful job by keeping all the students safe and sound during this breakdown of COVID virus. Please keep up the good job. God bless us all. Thank you very much.
Any parents, before choosing a school, they will have a question and doubts, and we had exactly the same. We were doubting ourselves whether we made the right decision or not by choosing GLCT, until the day came and my father passed away and we saw the real value of the school. GLCT team, they supported my brother mentally and emotionally. They treated him as a part of the family and they felt his pain. Thank you, GLCT team, and especially Mrs. Nina, the principal of the school, and there is no doubt of choosing GLCT again and again. And finally, congratulations to the students, and especially my man, Talal al-Bin Ali. Congratulations. You made it. Today is your day, and I wish you a great year ahead. Congratulations. Love you so much.
Hello, my name is Lukman Kadiri from Nigeria, parent of Oluwabusayo Kadiri, one of the graduate students of Great Lakes College of Toronto for the year 2019-2020. I say a big congratulations to all the graduating students. My family got to know about the school in 2016 through a consultant in Lagos when we were seeking a pre-university college for our son Oluwabusayo Kadiri, who graduated with excellent performance from Great Lakes and got admitted into the engineering faculty of Western University of Ontario, Canada. Oluwadamilola's excellent performance made us to also enroll Oluwabusayomi at Great Lakes, and I must tell you that it was a wise decision because she's performed excellently as well. The school has greatly imparted in our children knowledge, discipline, and self-confidence with high moral standards. I can say these high moral standards is what I noticed in all the students of the school during my several unscheduled visits to the school. I must commend the principal and staff of this great institution for their dedication to the well-being and safety of the students, especially during this very trying period of global COVID-19 pandemic, without having to stop their academic activities. This to me was a great feat. I will not end this testimony without paying great tribute to Katrina and Yasmin, who are always at hand to attend to us whenever we call upon them for assistance. Once again, I say congratulations to these year graduating students and wish all of you a great and brighter future ahead of you. Keep soaring higher the Great Lakes College of Toronto. My best wishes always. Thank you.
Thầy cô của trường The Vietnam College of Toronto, tôi là phụ huynh của em Khánh My. Thời gian qua, mặc dù tình hình dịch bệnh diễn biến rất phức tạp nhưng trường vẫn tổ chức giảng dạy online cho học sinh và cách dạy rất tốt, tôi rất hài lòng. Bên cạnh đó, tất cả quý thầy cô luôn luôn hỗ trợ, quan tâm, lo lắng và bảo vệ cho sự an toàn của tất cả học sinh. Vì vậy, tôi muốn nói rằng đây là một môi trường rất tuyệt vời và đáng tự hào của đất nước Canada. Lời cuối cùng, tôi xin kính chúc quý thầy cô sức khỏe, mọi điều may mắn và tốt đẹp. Tôi xin chào tạm biệt.
With COVID-19, two big problems in my mind that how the school will keep my son safe and how the school also will not miss this academic year. And for my surprise, the two the school managed successfully to make them happen. And thank you, Nina, for your email. Thank you for keeping us informed and to make sure that my son is safe. Although, there is more than 8,000 miles between me and him. Thank you for your effort.
Dear parents, thank you for your kind words and especially putting your trust in us for your child's education. We will continue doing our best to make GLCT a better school. The second last part of the graduation is showing you the messages from our very own GLCT students. Please welcome them.
Hi, my name is Stefnita Emunjeze, and I'm passionate about self-discovery and self-expression. I'm 18 years old and I just finished my university preparatory studies in Great Lakes College of Toronto, Canada. And in September, I'll be going to Laurentian University for my undergraduate studies in Sudbury, Canada. I enjoy being creative and I love to sing, I love to write, I dance, and I act too. I love exploring my creative side and learning as well. I strongly believe that we are all created for a purpose, and I daily work towards helping others discover identity and relevance. I believe so much in art that I want my art to reflect who I am and what I represent, which includes my faith in Jesus Christ. I get asked a lot what I want to be and what I want to do in the future. And while I don't know how exactly it's going to work out, I do know who I want to be. And I wrote a poem about it. It's titled Unconventional. I want to be a mirror because many people look to it for confirmation and for validation. It not only reflects, it reveals, it listens. It has heard many stories, some good, some bad, and some really ugly. It not only shines, it helps others to shine too. A mirror never lies, but always speaks truth and gives clarity. I want to be a mirror because I want people to look to me and see themselves as enough. I want to be able to reflect the peace and affirmation that many people look for. I want to listen to cries and be a light when there's darkness all around. I want people to look inwards and not outwards to validate beauty. I want to redefine success as not entitlement, but impact. I want to be able to teach others to not only love themselves, but others the same. I want my art to uplift and build people and not tear them down. I want to be unconventional. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Annabelle Obos and I'm a 15-year-old Nigerian. I came to the Great Lakes College of Toronto January 2019 to do both my grade 11 and grade 12, and I was able to complete that within a year and a half. While I was in grade 12, the GLCT staff helped me to apply to my top 3 universities, and I got into all 3 of them. Not only that, they all offered me an entrance scholarship. At the end of the day, I chose Trent University because it was my first option. Trent University offered me an entrance scholarship of $2,500 and a global student award of $10,000. The staff of GLCT is very engaged with the students. It makes sure that everyone coming from different cultures and different countries adjust properly to the Canadian system. When I first came to Canada, I wasn't sure if I was going to adjust properly, but the staff of GLCT helped me to do that, and now I'm a graduate of a Canadian high school. Thank you.
Hi, I am Witi, and I come from Singapore. And I came to Toronto in February of this year to study here at the Great Lakes College of Toronto. Before joining a school, I was serving my national service term back in Singapore, and I really didn't know what to expect coming here to Great Lakes as to do the Grade 12 program. But I'm really thankful for whatever has happened, as I have received offers from University of Toronto, York University, Wilfrid Laurier, and Huron at Western, where I will be pursuing my bachelor's in management and organizational studies this fall. I'd like to thank all the teachers and staff from the school for all the help along the way, and I would also like to wish the best of luck to the rest of the graduating class of 2020 in their university journeys. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Michaela Chu. I am 18 years old and I come from Zambia, Africa. I'm a Chinese, but I was born and brought up in Zambia, and that is my home. So I came to Canada to pursue my studies. I want to become a chemical engineer, and I chose Ryerson University as the place where I'm going to go study chemical engineering. And before that, I attended the Great Lakes College of Toronto, which I just finished, and I am happy to be done so I can go continue my education in Ryerson University. Great Lakes College has been a ride of ups and downs, but I'm not afraid to say that it has been a wonderful time in Great Lakes College of Toronto. I've made a lot of friends, which I'm super close to now, and which I'm gonna miss once we all separate ways when we go to university. I have met a lot of wonderful people in GLCT. I've talked a bit about my friends, but I'd like to say something about the teachers too. So all the teachers that I've been with in GLCT have been amazing. They always treated me like their own, and they always helped me whenever I needed help in any of my studies or anything in general. So I will miss them a lot, and I will surely come visit all of them once I get into university and when I get free time. Other than the teachers and my friends, there are also other people who helped me throughout my year at GLCT, and that is the office. So whenever I had any questions or doubts, I used to go up to the office and ask them, and none of them hesitated to help me, and I truly appreciate that a lot. So thank you so much for helping me settle down in Canada and made me the person who I am right now, and made me ready to go to university to pursue my further studies. So I do have a few hobbies. I like to dance. Because this is Africa. And I also do sports. So apart from table tennis, I also play other sports like soccer, hockey, swimming, and volleyball. But unfortunately, I don't have any old videos of myself playing with it, so I cannot attach a video for that.
Hi guys, my name is Kowi Chukunyalum. I'm 17 and I'm from Nigeria. I came to Canada August last year, and up until now I was doing a grade 12 program at the Great Lakes College of Toronto for university. I came here knowing I wanted to study architecture, so my teachers at this school helped with the building of my portfolio to submit to universities. I wasn't exactly clueless in the art aspect before I came here, but I became better and I learned new things about art. With the help of my teachers here and my art, I was accepted to all the schools I applied to, and this fall I will be starting my studies in the John H. Daniels Faculty of Architecture, Landscape and Design at the University of Toronto, and I can't wait to be there. These are some of my artworks.
Hi everyone! I will agree with the lessons Mrs. Muki mentioned today. There are not just the lessons from any book chapter. These are life lessons based on life experience of many great people. GLC teacher and admin staff have prepared you well for your next learning journey, and I want you to carry on this adventurous journey successfully. We are not just a travel agent sending you where we never have been. We have gone through the same path and already experienced many failures, many fiascos, had many heartbreaks, and crashed many times. We like guides with you at every step of your journey till you touch down your destination. We are sharing life lesson now because each one of us have walked on this path. Of course, the guy's name and face may change from time to time, but the strong message will remain the same because the root of success never changes. We are talking about success. Let me remind you that the first step to being the success journey is processing the confidence. I'm not talking about the whole journey, just for the first step. Go ahead and take it. You take the first step, and that itself will lead you to the next and next and next till you touch your destination. You don't have to look around for it, you'll have it with you. Just bring it out once you start marching with it. You will never be unstoppable. You never start your journey thinking, oh, I will quit. Your journey starts with the aim to be successful. Grab it with confidence. Therefore, today my message to you all forever is being every adventure, any task or any wish with confidence and without being afraid of failure. You come out as a confident person, go and live your life and be known as a GLCT confident graduate. Am the best and you will become the best.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air too high, it bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. I said, 'cause